This microphone works, and it makes me really happy that this microphone. I didn't think it worked, but it did work. Honestly, man, I just been thinking about starting like a YouTube thing for like 4 years, but nobody gives a fuck, you know. And people are like, no, Jason, you gotta do your thing because people will like you, you know, the positive people, and the negative people, which is just one person, is just me, is like, dude, nobody gives a fuck. There's like, it's the YouTubes. Everybody is on the YouTubes. Why would people watch your YouTube thing when you got no background and your hair's fucked up and you got a tie-dye shirt on that looks like you're a homeless person? And I say to that, nothing really. So that's why I didn't start it. But I wanted to start it now because, you know, I'm 30 now. So I just think, when's a better time to start a YouTube show when you're 30? But this is a real reason why I wanted to start a YouTube thing, is because I'm a stand-up, you know, I'm a comic, and I wanted to. That's another thing. The reason why I can't say I'm a comic, because it's just so weird to tell people you're a comic when you're not being funny, and it's like, fuck, dude, that's not how it works. But nobody gives a fuck how it works. But basically, I'm a comic, and it's really hard to sell tickets on the road, and that's my end goal. Is just that I want to perform, you know, all over the place. And by the way, if you're watching this and you're like, well, let me see if this guy's funny, you could just YouTube me. There's a couple clips where I'm really insecure about, but some people seem to like it, so please enjoy those. Or I could put it in a link right here. Now, when I say right here like that, now, post, I gotta go put the thing right here, and it's a motherfucker. And that's another reason why I didn't start a YouTube thing, because I gotta, you know, you gotta figure out how to do this thing. And it's like, yeah, people that is in their teens, immediately they're like, oh, quick, easy. But for me, it's like, do I press a button? How many of them? And where is it, the button? You know, so. But basically, I'm a comic, and I wanted to sell tickets on the road. I want people to come see my comedy. So I need to do something online so people could go, oh, I didn't know he does stand-up, which is my favorite thing to do. But if nobody knows you, people don't go and go, oh, let's go watch a stand-up comedian that we've never seen on Netflix or Hulu or Amazon Prime or Apple or YouTube. So basically, I just want to start a video, and I don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't know, but basically, I'm going to learn as I go, because and this is probably a garbage video, because it's like, what is this video about? What's the clickbait title that he's gonna put? And why would I stay tuned for the next episode when I don't even know what this one is? Well, that's the thing, is that I'm gonna figure it out on the YouTubes, because I got to do it. And I like doing it. I like being in front of the camera. It's just that I don't know what I could give to the YouTubes and have people watch. That's why I never started a thing. And I'm too insecure, because here's the thing. I'm not a smart person. I know that, because I don't know how to go to the moon. I don't know how to build an iPhone. I just know that if you press the red button, it starts recording, which this is what I'm using right now. But, and I'm not the dumbest person, because some dumb people seem to be very happy, and I'm not the happiest. And anyways, my whole point is that I'm just going to talk about some stuff and see where it goes. Long pauses aren't really good for videos, but I didn't really prepare before I came in here. When I say came in here, I mean start the video. I didn't prepare what I was going to say when I started the video. But as this is the process, is that I came in and did this thing so that I'm going to put it on the tubes, because when I put it on, people will go, well, this is something. You know, maybe 5 people would, because I have 2,600, I think, subscribers on YouTubes right now. And the reason why I say YouTubes is I have ADD, but the reason why I say YouTubes is because I feel like everybody's on YouTube. But if I say YouTubes, there's more than one tube. So I'm diversifying myself, so people can find me more easily. I'm just putting that out in the universe. I know my words doesn't, make an actual effect on the world right now because I have 2,600 subscribers right now. But hopefully 5 of them will see this and they'll go, this is garbage. I would want other people to see this garbage also. But my plan for the whole thing is that I'm just going to put out videos on here that it's just something that I'm really passionate about, and I'm going to try to make it funny. Which I don't know how often that would be to make it funny, but I'm going to try to make it as funny as possible. Okay? So don't sit there and go, well, I don't think this is funny. Yeah, then don't watch it. Okay? I'm just kidding. Please watch it. But the thing is, if you really don't like it, I don't want to force you to do anything because it's non-consensual. But if you have it in your heart and go, man, this is something, then I urge you to keep watching it. I don't know why I say urge you. I don't think I've ever said I urge you to anybody. But when you're in front of the lights, on the ceiling, I have the lights on the ceiling and this ring light here, because I'm a professional, you start saying some crazy shit. Or because I'm under pressure because this is a video. The first video's got to be good. And I'm doing my best. And sometimes your best is not good enough, but I just hope that it is. It's weird because I'm doing it on the iPhones, and it's one iPhone, but I like to say iPhones, just put it out in the universe that my iPhone is better than the other iPhones because it's plural. Anyways, this camera is right here, the camera lens on the iPhones, but the screen is right here, and I can see myself. And when I look at the camera, I feel like I may be talking to people, but see, I just have a moment of thought, like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing really in front of the cameras? Because are you really going to put this out? You're insecure. I'm starting to look at myself now. This is what I tell myself every day. You're insecure. And look, you didn't shave your mustache. You didn't shave your 45 hair mustache that you grew for 30 years. And nobody's probably going to watch this. And your friend's going to watch it and judge the shit out of you and thinking that you don't got shit going on. But I do have some stuff going on. Like, for example, I brush my teeth every day, 28 of them. Some of them have cavities in it. So I don't know if those are counted as full teeth. But I will say they act as teeth. And I brushed all 28 of them. And that's something to show for at 30 years old. And another thing that I have to show for is the hair that I didn't wash for 2 days because I was lazy. But I cut my own hair, though. Is this good? I think it is. My friend said it looks like I'm about to be deployed. But fuck him, So is this long enough? I feel like I'm going to cut this down a little bit. But I don't know if I should. Basically, this is the first video. And you know what? If you made it this far into the video, which I don't even know why you would, because that's the thing. I think I'm garbage, but a lot of people say, don't say that. If you don't believe in yourself, then other people won't believe in you. But it's like, this is how I feel. So basically, if you made it this far and if you want to hear anything from me, like, not hear anything from me, like if you wanted to watch any other, losing steam, losing confidence, every word that comes out of my mouth, because it's been 9 minutes and it's been nothing in here. I've said nothing so far. So, but if you have any questions, okay, or want to hear me talk about anything else, put it in the comments or message me on the Instagrams or the Facebooks or the YouTubes. All right. Usually I try, there's like a big finish and people or the YouTubers, they will go, hey, like and subscribe and comment. But man, I don't know if I want to say all that shit. I just don't want to do shit that, other people are doing that I feel icky about. But thanks.